Okay, so thank you guys for coming to my channel. Once again, my name is Benjamin. I'm a master esthetician and I'm a licensed massage therapist. So I've been in the industry for over 15 years with massage therapy, and for aesthetics over 8 years. I'm going into my 9th year, which has been wonderful for both fields that I'm in. I'm a dual therapist, and hopefully I'll actually graduate this year and actually have my degree in IT, which basically I already have a job already lined up. It's just a matter of time before I switch over to an actual 9-to-5 job, or actually have my own business in the IT field as a help desk operator, or anybody who needs to start up their pretty much their social media campaigns, building websites, apps, all the good stuff I know how to do, which is wonderful because there's been so many times somebody has asked me, why are you getting out of the business? Why do you make these videos? I'm making all these videos so I don't have to keep making them. There's going to be a time when I do jump out and do something else, when some people are going to be mad, some people are going to be pissed that, wait a minute, why did you stop? I look forward to your videos. Yeah, I look forward to making them sometimes, but there's way too many comments about stupidity every day, and for me, yeah, I can't deal with too much stupidity. So the videos that I have, and I always make one or two here or there, it's just I won't make that many. But this video, oh man, be rest assured that it's going to be a lot of cursing. It's going to be a lot of problems for some of you because you have no fucking spine or something. I don't know, you're scared to blink your fucking eyes, you know, because of the darkness. Oh my god, I'm scared of the fucking boogeyman. Grow the fuck up. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, if you don't like that type of language, you should move on. This is your time to get out. Oh, let's do 5 seconds to leave. You can be clicking out right now. Okay, so now that the rest of the weaklings should be gone, this video is going to be on why I have a bone to pick with Massage Envy, why I hate certain things that they do, or any corporation. I'm talking about Red Door, Massage Heights, Massage Envy. I'm talking about any fly-by-night cookie cutter corporation type of massage business who doesn't give a shit about the clients or the workers, managers, so on and so forth. The turnovers are high, pay is low. We're about to talk about that right now. So right here is just a whiteboard. The whiteboard is pretty much just what we're going to go over, our topics. We're going to go across what is a franchisee. You know, what does that mean? What is the difference between a franchisee and a franchisor? Like, why do they have so much power? Who has all the power? Why am I not getting paid? Why am I not getting a raise? Why am I not driving that new fucking Corvette? Damn it, I deserve shit for bringing you more money and clientele and all this other shit. Oh yeah, I get it, I understand. And these are the motherfuckers that you need to complain to. They're the board holders, they're the ones, the franchisor is actually who you really need to talk to, but we're just going to talk about the franchisee right now. Second, we're going to go to high turnover rates, aka the managers didn't do shit about, or they don't know shit about massage. We're going to get into that. Number 3, crappy, inexperienced therapists, aka shitbirds that want to skate around all the time and do nothing. You know what I mean? For real. Number 4, front desk staff and nepotism. Oh man, if you don't know what nepotism is, we're about to get into it, about to let you know. It's crappy. It fucking sucks. Number 5, pay. Pay is in the biggest letters down here. Look at it. Pay. P-A-Y. Pay me. Fuck you. Pay me. You need to get your money. Fuck them. Let them pay you. So let's get into it. So I'm putting my little trusty board down, move it out the way so we can talk. Alright, I'll try not to take up much of you guys' time. I know, man, the sun is killing me, but we're going to keep on going. Jesus. The Massage Envy that I worked for in Arlington, Virginia, at Potomac Yards to be exact. Those years, I remember when it opened, I think 2007, I believe when it first opened. It was really the only Massage Envy at that area. It's underneath a high-rise apartment complex. And this apartment complex, everybody either works at the Pentagon, Fort Myers, Andrews Air Force Base, Bowling. They work at all these government agencies, downtown, police, whatever. They're making a lot of money. A studio apartment, even at that time, was $1,400. A studio, that's about as big as this room right here, minus the kitchen and bathroom. $1,400, and then you had to pay for a parking space, light, utilities. So you're talking about at least $1,600, possibly $1,800, depending if you had a little fireplace thing that they added. So you're spending a lot of money just for a small room. 1 bedroom, 2, 3. Oh yeah, easily over $2,000. You're paying mortgage. So these people have money. They had the perfect setup. They're in a high foot traffic. You have literally hotels all around, and an airport. DCA, Ronald Reagan is right there. So they had everybody coming in to that Massage Envy. The line was around the door when we opened up. I remember when it was just basically like they were putting in the walls, the drywall and everything. We had interviews. Imani was our main manager. Imani was awesome. Best manager I've ever had at any Massage Envy. Ever. She had a business degree. She knew about massage therapy. I even quizzed her during the interview because I knew what to ask for. She was on it. She taught me stuff that I didn't know about business, how it's ran, the corporate structure, which we're about to go over. She let me know about certain things. You need to look out for this, Benjamin. I see you doing great things. I see you bringing in clients. I see you selling products, and you're a massage therapist. We didn't even tell you to sell products. But I was, because I knew that brought me more money. And she was telling me about the percentages, why we're not getting this, why we're not getting paid at a premium. And so for her, it was great management. I loved working for her. I worked there almost 2 years, almost. At least a year and 11 months and like some days until we got a new dickhead manager, Charles. We didn't get along. We didn't see eye to fucking eye. Oh no. I had to put him in his place several times. I will say this about Charles though. He did put up with a lot of my shit even when I put him in his place. There's a time and place when you put people in place. If you know your shit, you know you're great, you are fantastic, people are coming in because of you, then you can kind of get away with a little bit of pushback. But if it was any other person that was malicious and just wanted to fire me at will, because Virginia, Maryland, DC, they're at will states. They can fire you at will, at their will. Like, my will be done, fire that motherfucker. Yes, Benjamin Cato could have been fired at any time. That's the only one thing I will give him. He had the fortitude to actually say, you know what, he's right, let's do it this way. Because I'm like, business started to pick up when he started to listen. But we still didn't see eye to eye though. So that's why I left. But going back to Imani before she left, Massage Envy was great. Don't get me wrong. The pay was awesome. Going into massage therapy at that time, I think they were only charging people $29.99. That was a steal. For up to that almost 2 years, they had that deal. And so they had flocks of people coming through. The tips were awesome. We got paid very well. But they only got that $29.99 for like a certain time. And then it went up, and then our pay went up. So Imani made sure we all got paid. We got along with our coworkers. We got along with our clients. Yo, that's a trifecta. A good manager, good clients, and good coworkers in any job. Where the fuck can you find that at? All three. That's like if you're playing football, man, your head coach is awesome, your assistant coaches are awesome, and your teammates are fucking awesome. Shit, why aren't you going to the Super Bowl? That's rare. It's rare in any job, any field, anywhere you go. It is rare. This building that I'm in, it has two main huge, I'm on one side and there's a west wing, I guess. East and west wing. It's a 18-story building. There's possibly over 1,000 something people in this building, maybe a little bit more. You can't tell me for 1 second that any place I can pick all of them, I can guarantee you none of those three things that they have, because these people are miserable. They come in grumpy. They, oh my God, it's Monday. I don't feel like doing this. And they're getting paid 6-figure salaries. Most of them drive a Tesla. I shit you not. Most of these people are tech, IT, everything. Night owls to Gallup. I mean, the list goes on and on. I shit you not. This whole building nothing but IT people. And they make a lot of fucking money. But they don't have those three things that will successfully keep those workers happy, the management happy, and your clients happy. If you have those three fucking things, you will succeed. It's almost like Marcus Lemonis when he says on The Prophet, he's looking for, he's only interested in people, process, and the people, or I already said people, the people who run the business, the process, how's it running, and the product. Is it a good product that we can sell? Massage Envy has always had a good product. Massage. Who doesn't want a massage? Who in the world? You stupid if you don't. That's the product, right? So what is the process? You gotta have a good team. The good team goes ahead in there and works people out, sells memberships. Man, okay. we got the great people now, or that's the process. Good people, process, and the product. They have the massage. They have great workers, therapists. In the process about how to bring in clientele, they started with a low price point, $29.99. Come on, they had a trifecta. So we had a trifecta, and Massage Envy as a corporation, man, we merged together. It was a match made in fucking, well, just in heaven. I don't mean to curse. Excuse me, Lord. But man, things were running great for the first 2 years, and this is stuff that you need to hear because people don't really realize, like, why do I get so pissed off about Massage Envy? Massage Envy, not the corporate office, is what I'm talking about. Not one time did I ever say I hate Massage Envy corporate, the motherfuckers who own everything. Not one time. What I have a problem with is the franchisee. Well, then we just go over this now. I put it in writing, so you can't say I didn't say it. The franchisee is not the franchisor. Zor, S-O-R, that's a franchisor who owns everything. These are just franchisees. This person right here came up with $250,000, and maybe their partner came with $250,000, $500,000, opened up a franchise. They said, Massage Envy, we have $500,000. We would like to open a store. Here you go. This is like a down payment. Let us run your business, and we'll get 30%, or we'll get 70%. Massage Envy, the massage or franchisor, will get 30%. Massage Envy's gonna agree to that because that's free money. Okay, you can run my business and give me my 30%, my $12,000 or $15,000 a month, every month. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. So, the franchisee doesn't really know shit about massage. They're just people who had money, their husband and wife teams, or somebody in the family has left them a lot of money, and now they open up a business they don't know shit about. How many times have you seen in the mall, or you've worked with a director, or in the military, worked with a high ranking official, OIC, an officer in charge, and they don't know shit about your job? They come straight out of OCS, Officer Candidate School, and yeah, they know how to lead a little bit, yeah, but they damn, dude, you didn't even go to SOI. You didn't go, the traffic management school, or you didn't go to aviation school, but you're in charge of aviation. You see what I'm saying? Like, these are just bosses that get put into a field and they don't know shit about it. You don't know how frustrating that is. That's bullshit. It's almost like our current president right now. What the fuck experience does he? Oh man, it's the perfect example of why the hell, just because he has money, he fits your type of tone or skin tone, you don't want, he doesn't fit presidential standards, and it fucks people up. Hello. Same thing with your franchisee. The franchisor, which is corporate in Arizona, they have no idea. We have a lot of fuck ups. They have no idea. Well, I mean, they do now, but this is the beginning of Massage Envy. So I've never woke up out of bed and said, hey, I just want to talk bad about them. And they never did the same thing. They never woke up and said, hey, I just want to fuck with Benjamin Cato today. Oh, we're going to label him as the worst therapist ever. No, they not once did they do that. Their business model is outstanding. It is. The way they go after people, the way they get people, suck people in for the memberships, and the way they hire their process, it's easy, it's quick, it's fast. Like McDonald's. Even when you're at your most starving, you're a vegan, you'll still eat McDonald's. I guarantee it. You're not going to starve because you're going to eat it. So they have the same type of business model. Quick, fast, hurry up, get you in, get you out. I like that. I can respect it. But when you have a franchisee or person who owns this Massage Envy but is not the owner, who doesn't have any experience in running the business, has no experience in massage therapy or aesthetics or anything. They don't know about marketing. They don't know about selling. You know how many times we've had to sit around? There's so many parking lots out here. We could be dropping off flyers. We could be knocking on doors, doing cold call. They don't know any of that. They just graduated from some sort of college and claim that degree as management. And you haven't managed a damn thing. That's what I hate about Massage Envy. It's not Massage Envy corporate. It's not the whole encompassing Massage Envy. No, Massage Envy is actually a fucking good job. You can actually come straight out of school, get hired, little to zero experience. Even if you don't even look the part, they will still give you a chance because your hands talk for you. Not your hair, not your clothing, not your religion, not your political affiliations. It's your skills, and that's what I do like about them. They will give you a chance. There's a lot of places out here. Oh man, you gotta look the part, lose weight. You got your eye color can't be this. You gotta be blonde. Yeah, there's places like that. I've got denied a lot. Not denied from an interview, but I didn't get the job because I knew what they were looking for. As soon as I went to the interview, I'm like, okay, this atmosphere is different. Go figure. So it's a good starter job. You do need jobs like that. You need to start somewhere, and it's fast paced. If you can, our clinic was always busy. I don't care if it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was no slow days. Slow days were maybe like if it snowed a lot, okay, but people still came in. Oh, inclement weather did not stop some people, and Massage Envy still stayed open, so you still get paid. There's a lot of massage places, they don't pay you during inclement weather, or they actually will close, and you're like, yo, I'm right down the street, I can open for you. They don't care. So the franchisee, the AKA co-owners, that's the problem I don't like for number one. That's the main fuck up about Massage Envy that I have a problem with. They don't fix their machines. Them steamers can be broken, fall on somebody's head. The room is crazy. The carpets have never been washed or sanitized or replaced. There's so much crap on that floor. Sweat, puke, spit, everything on that floor. Somebody scratched their ass and hair. When was the last time you seen somebody come in there besides vacuum? And even vacuum, you rarely see a team come in there and vacuum. And I used to open and close. And they would do the sheets correctly, yes. They would change out all the linens. That's perfect. But I'm talking about that ground, that floor. Some people are barefoot. You can catch stuff on that floor. People are nasty. The franchisees rarely come in. They rarely check on their troops and say, hey, good job. That's wonderful. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for supporting my business. I appreciate you. That rarely happens. Only in Massage Heights that I worked there with Lucio. Lucio actually was there every day. That dude, yeah, he don't fuck around, but at the same time, he's running a business, and he don't care about your feelings. And he was there at the front desk, walk back to the back, fold some clothes, go up to the front desk, do some charts and everything. He was on it. I gotta say, he was kind of like the only manager I know except for Vicky Tepp. Vicky Tepp, she worked at a Massage Heights in Rockville. She was the same exact way. She was always every day, and I worked there 4 or 5 days a week, and she was always there, morning to night. And they're probably still in business, I don't know. But with Massage Envy, it's not like that. You might see your franchise owners once, maybe twice out of the year. So enough of them. So with my complaints, my gripes is with them only, is management. It's not the corporate management, because they're the ones, they have enough to fucking deal with probably in Arizona, with all the complaints, all the phone calls, all the nonsense and bullshit, the high turnover rates that even they have. Their staff changes quite frequently. So it's not them that I'm blaming. It is my own management that will screw you over. And if you don't listen to this, they will screw you over. These are people who don't care. They're making money. They don't give a shit. So, number 2, high turnover rates, aka the massage, or the managers don't know shit about massage. We went over it a little bit, but the high turnover rate is only because you do have somebody who is educated that'll come in and take a management spot. I'm forgetting the young lady's name at the time. Man, it'll come to me later. But we had a young female come in, just graduated, GCU, I think it's GW, George Washington University, whatever. I think GW or GUD, whatever. She went about 4 years to school, came out of school. She had a marketing degree. They hired her to do Massage Envy, do the new charts and stuff like that, the new billboards outside our office. She did a wonderful job. She went on a computer, made her own stuff, got it approved through corporate. She was on it. I'm surprised corporate didn't hire her to do the marketing. I'm surprised. She even did a commercial, which Massage Envy I'm guaranteeing the corporate doesn't even know about it. It was outstanding. We're talking about 2008. She did everything on a computer, flash drive. We watched it. I'm like, wow, that was actually awesome. She gets fired because of just trying to do her job, trying to do it efficiently. And our other management, Imani was gone at the time. We have Charles. Charles at the time, because I think in his eyes, she was better than him. And we all knew it. And he knows if this video gets out, I lose my job, or I'll get demoted. And that's what they got to worry about, high turnover rate. If somebody else can do your job better, yeah, they'll replace you. You get fired. I can understand why he did that, but it's wrong. They have a very. There has been nobody in this time frame right now that I can actually say that I know from back in the day who still works for Massage Envy. No, none of them. And hey, I worked for 7 of them in this whole area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, 7. So I know everybody who worked there. I know the managers who were there. They should definitely be general managers by now. They're not there. All of them have either been fired or they quit. That's number 2 problem that I have is high turnover rate. I'm not even going to get into the massage therapist for a high turnover rate just yet because we're just talking about management. This is how your business is ran. So after that, number 3, crappy inexperienced therapists, aka shitbirds. After you get rid of new, or actually veteran massage therapists, so say you have a regime change. Amani, she leaves. Now we have this new guy, Charles. He starts to hire his own people. He doesn't know how to interview anybody. He doesn't know how to judge somebody's skills with massage therapy. Therefore, he's just hiring crappy therapists. So those crappy therapists now set the bar, which is way low now. The bar used to be here. Now it's not even in sight. So the crappy inexperienced therapists really will fuck your business up, and I can't stand it. Alright, so nepotism is pretty much a family member, somebody who's really close to you, could be a blood relative or not, just very super close, but most likely it's blood relative related. So nepotism, just like we had after Charles, after he left, because I left and I came back. I can't remember the guy's name, but his son was a fuck up. And then the son had a girlfriend who got hired as the front desk, and then the front desk girl, which is his baby mama, her sister started to work there. So I'm like, you see how it worked? Like, it was a trickle effect. The father hired his son, because he was the manager, right? Hires his son, who's straight out of high school, who don't know, he's a dumb shit, hires him, and gives him a management job. No skills at all, no management experience whatsoever. They say he managed Chick-fil-A or whatever, but that's bullshit. I found out that's bullshit. Because I found out, hey, which one did he manage? Oh, okay. I actually go to that Chick-fil-A. It's in Waldorf. I'm like, hey, did you ever heard of so-and-so? He said he was a manager here. How was he? Why did he leave? No one knew who the fuck he was. Oh, no, he was just a regular worker. He was from high school. He worked here for a couple of months. Got so-and-so pregnant, and that was it. He wasn't no fucking manager. So, see, he's bullshitting. He has 0 experience, but his father gave him a management position. After that, he gets his girlfriend to work there. Girlfriend works the front desk. She was cool. Tiara was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like Tiara. She had a nice little. Anyway, Tiara was alright. Too good for that motherfucker. So, anyways, now Tiara hires her sister. That's for trickle effect. And that's in a lot of businesses, a lot of corporations where a lot of hair salons is mainly family ran. So when you're looking at, man, why is these girls hating on me so much? Why am I not getting ahead? Because it's all family. They don't want you to get ahead of their family. Come on. Massage Envy, you really think those managers want you to take their jobs? And you can. Most therapists are highly qualified. Some have degrees. Some have more experience than these new people who are coming in straight from college. But they'll hire the college person because they're a current degree, or some therapists don't have a degree. So they're going to take somebody who has college education, so they can justify their educational standards or some shit. I don't know. But nepotism, oh man, you just want to really strangle the living shit out of that little shit. You know what I mean? But you can't be doing that. We don't want to go to jail. Nah, there's no women in jail. We can't. No. 4th, front desk staff and nepotism. Yeah, we did that. And then finally, number 5, pay. Like, give me a high five. We're getting paid today. Yeah, you know. Top Gun high five and everything. The pay has always been lowest to me because I figure, in just my rationale of everything, through the military, through my training experience, through the military and police and everything, is that through my troubles and travels throughout the world and experience, trust me, if you don't fix number 1, how can you fix all the way to number 5? It trickles down. Remember that trickle down effect? The snowball starts small, but then it keeps going medium and gets really huge at the end. It's the biggest part. The beginning is just small. The biggest things in life have tiny beginnings. They all have. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, iPads, or Apple, Amazon. Shit, Amazon just started. You know how long it took Jeff Bezos to even get to where he is today? It took a very long time. None of these computer programmers took like overnight success. I mean, come on. It's very hard to do for anybody. Up here, tiny. If they fix this, your management, people, you gotta hire people who you know can do the job. All of this will change. So the pay for a therapist, in my honest opinion, should always start at $20 an hour. Forget 19, forget 18. Anything under 20, I don't want to hear it. And that's at minimum. $20 is somewhere where it's kind of worth our time. And when I say kind of, I mean you're straight out of school. You need the money fast. You got student loans on your back. You're going through a family issue. You're going through a car issue. Then take the $20 job. $20 an hour is just enough to actually get you back on your feet. If you take 15 and under, it takes much longer to get on your feet. You see what I'm saying? Because $15, if it's taxed, now you're talking about $13 an hour or $13.70, maybe 14 something. Come on, they're gonna take $1 to $2 off from taxes, maybe even $3 in certain areas or certain states. So that's why I say $15 is not really $15. It's now $13. We need at least 20. Even if they take $2 or $3, I still get $18, or I'm at $17 an hour, which I can function. I can't function under $15 an hour. Only some people can. If you don't have any kids, if you're not married, you don't have any problems, then you're doing okay. Take the $13, take the $15. Okay, that's on you. But for me, I know a massage therapist is worth. I know you're gonna be on your feet for more than 4 hours, then take a break, and then another 4 hours. That's a lot of work. You need $20 or more. 25 is even greater. 30, oh man, we're awesome. We're doing really great. Keep that job. 35 or higher, or if you're getting 50% commission, 60%, sometimes 80, depending on where you're at, you're doing extremely well. At Massage Envy, you're not gonna do anything better than about $24 an hour. 25 is rare, and it depends on that franchisee, that owner, to give you $25, but that's probably not gonna happen. You can work there 6 years. I know. I'm trying to think of her name. Yolanda. Yolanda is from somewhere else overseas. You know, she got married. She came to the United States. She's fine with working at Massage Envy for more than 6 years, but she hasn't had a pay increase, a bonus. They don't really give her anything special, but she's happy where she is. She doesn't mind working only 5 hours out of the day, maybe 4 to 5 days a week, and she gets her money. And she's great at selling products. But imagine if she was at a Medi-Spa, a chiropractor's office, or just got out of massage therapy, period, and went into, sales. She could be making 6 figures easily. But she's comfortable. And if you're comfortable, then stick with it. I'm not telling you to leave Massage Envy. Hell no. Shit, if the things are going right, stay with them. And that's any job. And I just wanted to break down to you guys why I have a personal hatred of certain owners. There's an owner down in Baltimore. They're a couple, and they still own their businesses, which I have no idea. They're both fucking the other therapists and other shit. It's crooked. They even hired their little crooked niece or whatever, Crystal. Oh, I couldn't stand Crystal. Oh God, I really couldn't stand her. Like, why the hell am I giving you 3 body, interview? You only do one demo. You do one demonstration on a person. It's only maybe 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, just to see if you know the strokes. Why am I doing 3? And I did the 3 on her. So I think she either liked me or, yeah, I think that was the reason. But I didn't like her. I couldn't stand her. She was, oh man. I'm dying to see if she's still there. But anyways, it's people like that who can mess up a corporation like this. That corporation can actually do so many things bigger and better, but they don't listen to people. That's one of their main problems. Or the franchisees. The franchisee is just a problem. And that's all I have to pretty much say about it. And I know I take a lot of flack. Oh, why'd you put this video? I have never worked for a Massage Envy who treated me bad or treated me down. But I'm like, think about it. You probably worked at an outstanding massage envy. Like I said, I worked at an outstanding massage for almost 2 years. I almost hit my 2 year mark, and I'm still mad I didn't get that 2 year mark because that would have showed like, man, you've been here for a while. You probably would have got promoted to manager. I don't know, but I liked working there. Now the people who have problems on YouTube and they send all these crazy ass comments, I'm like, your tune will change when you get a new manager. All that, oh man, fighting and rah rah rah, all that bullshit that comes out your mouth, that's gonna stop real quick as soon as your manager's changing. They will, I guarantee it. Nothing, it won't stay the same. I guarantee it. Yep, I am. Not too many guarantees in life, but death, taxes, and trouble. But I'm guaranteeing you, Massage Jimmy, the fourth one, that you're gonna get a different manager. It's just gonna happen. So all that rah rah rah, you should have said this, and I never had to. Well, you're probably in a nice town. You're probably in a very nice massage environment where people are treated right, where they're respected, where you have great management, leadership. Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't complain either. But I'm up here, I'm up north, East Coast, motherfucker. Like shit, West Coast. I don't think anybody should be complaining on the West Coast, motherfuckers. The sun comes out every fucking day. Like, how are people mad at on the West Coast? It doesn't fucking make sense. Shit. Even the homeless have it better than. I'm like, yo, these things get to wake up to the beach, ocean, get free. Man, please. Homelessness out here is rough. Especially like Detroit, Chicago, Wisconsin, like upstate, Milwaukee. Man, Canada. You out there in a brisk cold where the hawk is after your ass every day. Summertime is hot as fuck. It's muggy, especially down south, Atlanta, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all that. Miami, it's hot as fuck. You got the nerve to complain to me, man? Nah, West Coast, man, y'all. Those massage envies, I've seen them, and they are huge. San Diego's massage envy. Have I ever heard of anybody complaining out of there? Fuck no. Because massage envy down there, I'm pretty sure they got palm trees in the fucking massage envy. You know what I mean? Waterfalls and crazy shit. Then they got all the people, the rich, wealthy San Diegoans right there. Was that Del Rey and Coronado, Costa Mesa, man, Orange County up the street. Man, shit, you shouldn't complain at all. Man, I'd be working there all day. Because it's a different environment. Here, people are crappy. It's fast paced. Motherfuckers want to, run each other off the road for crying out loud. You know what I mean? Blowing their horns. All I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you blowing the horn for? Is it that serious? I gotta calm down. Take a breath. Wait, breathe. Alright, so out here, it's a lot rough. A lot rougher. Rougher, is that a word? It's more intense. So yes, I'm pretty sure if you're a Midwest massage envy, it's probably relaxing. People probably talk to you in a nice calming voice and say, hey, good morning, how are you? Can I take your slippers? Can I give you a pre-massage? Can I massage your eyeballs? Oh yeah. Yo, that's how they, for real. And then yeah, I wouldn't complain either. It's just for me, I don't like certain management dickheads. I've never had a problem with corporate. It's not like I never ever called corporate. You better hire me back, or I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna come. Fuck no, because they had nothing to do with it. My beef is with that one motherfucker, Charles. That's it. I ain't talking about Charles Xavier. I'm talking about this other dickhead named Charles. That was the only problem. Or oh man, this was one little light skinned girl that used to work there. I cannot remember her fucking name right now to save my life, but. Oh man, I want to say you. Oh my god, shit. Hold on. Yo, I can't think of her name, but she knows who I'm talking about. Real horse mouth, light skin. She had like little deceitful eyes, like the vampire girl off of Blade Trinity, with the little crazy eyes and shit. Yeah, her. Damn, what was her fucking name? I couldn't stand her. I rarely call a female bitch. I rarely ever. But her, I will make an exception if she was here. I ain't gonna say it on camera because she's not here. It would be pointless. But, and the owner, the franchisee, that was their daughter. And they just made her one of the GMs for some reason. I don't know. How do you make her a general or a territorial manager where she can go to? If the owners own like 3 or 4 massage envies, they can go at each one and manage them. That's the type of power they gave her. And she didn't have a degree. I could not stand that little high yellow. Whew. Yeah, she was acting light skinned like every fucking day, real extra. And that ain't no jab at light skinned people. It's just, man, it is whatever. It ain't like you gonna do. What are you gonna do? Man, that girl. Oh, Jesus. So, anyways, on a lighter note, because I'm trying to remember her name, because I don't. I would love to get her full name on blast. We're gonna move on though. So maybe in the next video, I'll let you guys know who the fuck I'm talking about, because most of you guys probably want to know, and I'm gonna tell you. But other than that, Massage Envy, it is a good business. It's a good place to start. They'll work with you. Just take your time. Don't get bossed around. If you feel like you're being pressured, you feel like you do need a break, take your breaks. Don't let them work you back to back to back to back to back and then take a 30-minute break. That makes no sense. For me, I do 1 hour, break, 1 hour, 1 hour. I'm gone. That's it. I only want to do 4 massages. So if you're trying to do, like a friend of mine, like Jay, little Asian dude, he come up in there like Bruce Lee, Jet Li. He's all built and swole and cut up and everything. Yeah, he eat rice and grains and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like yaki and I don't know. But he's in shape and he can work from 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 p.m. at night. That's when we close, or 9 o'clock, I believe. And you took your last client at 9, and you're gone by 10. Jay wouldn't even take a break. I would rarely even see him breathe. Crying. Yeah, I'm like, yo, did you take a breath? Like, real, he'd be sitting next to me, like, yo. I gotta check on him, like, yo, is he alive? I don't even think he pees. Like, for real, I never seen him use the bathroom. Man, I'm just not. Whoa, yeah, I don't know. He might be from the future, but Jay will work from open to close, and they still only paid him little, piquito, or whatever, small amount of money for all the work, and he always had repeat clientele. Always, it didn't matter. People requested that dude, and I don't even know what he did so special, because I seen him in the couples room. I'm like, you just sat in the chair the whole time. All you did was sit in the little rolly stool and work on somebody, and people request him higher than anybody in that office. And everybody, people who worked at Massage Envy have told me, y'all, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you know. We all know Jay. Jay was always a robot. Man, I don't know what the fuck he was eating or what he was on, but it was like magnificent. Man, that dude was special. So be careful in these corporate places. It's not just Massage Envy. It's Massage Heights. It's Red Door. It's Elements. It's Hand and Stone. I mean, they're all corporately ran kind of the same way. And you might have a franchisee who's just far removed from what your industry is actually trying to do. Good things, wellness, trying to help people, heal people. And these managers don't give a shit. And they'll just, hey, come on in, sign up for membership. I'm like, damn. But do they keep the memberships? They don't. So the management, they might think they're top shit, but they're really not. They got them to sign up for membership, and after the membership's over, they don't re-sign because you're just a number to them. They don't care about you, and people know that. People pick up on signs. So be careful out there. Don't let nobody abuse you. You know, I know some people were saying, hey, why don't you make more videos about you talking about, real world stuff, like things that matter, instead of making a video with a good looking girl or guy and you're rubbing on them. I'm like, some people like good looking girls and guys. I mean, that's what I do for a living. But this video was especially made for those people who want to hear me. It's like a fucking TED Talk. I guess I gotta do more TED Talks. Or what is technology, entertainment, digital, what, I don't even know. But I'm happy I can help. I'm extremely tired. I'm sorry. It's been a huge event. And I appreciate you guys watching.